Hey sis, welcome back to Bible Stories with Grace Glow Flow. Today's story, it's deep. It's not one of those feel-good stories, but it's real. It's about a young woman who doesn't even have a name in the Bible, but her yes still echoes generations later. She was Jephthah's daughter, and her story is about obedience, sacrifice, and a kind of strength we don't talk about enough. So, let's dive in. Jephthah was a warrior, a leader, a man who came from rejection. His people cast him out because he was the son of a prostitute. But when trouble came, they came running back because they knew Jephthah could fight. He agreed to help, but before going into battle, he made a vow. Lord, if you give me victory, I'll offer you whatever comes out of my house to greet me when I return. Sounds noble, right? But sis, it was reckless. He made a promise he had no business making. Victory came. Jephthah won the battle. And when he got home, the one who came out to greet him, not a servant, not an animal, his daughter, dancing, singing, she was his only child. Imagine that. You're just excited to see your daddy come home, only to realize you were the sacrifice. And Jephthah, he tore his clothes in agony. But instead of admitting he messed up, he said, I made a vow to the Lord and I can't take it back. How many times have we been the ones to pay for someone else's decisions? Now, this is the part that gets me. She didn't scream. She didn't beg. She didn't say, that's not fair. She said, if you made a vow to God, do what you have to do. Just give me 2 months to mourn what I'll never have. Sis, do you know what kind of strength that takes to say yes to something you didn't choose? She wasn't weak. She was wise. She knew her life had meaning, even in sacrifice. Sometimes the strongest women are the quietest ones, the ones carrying things no one else sees. The Bible says every year the young women of Israel would go out for 4 days just to remember her. No name, no title, but they remembered her sacrifice. Because when someone gives everything, it leaves a mark. Sis, I don't know what silent yes you've had to give in your life. Maybe you had to let go of a dream, hold down a family, carry a burden you never asked for. Maybe you've had to smile through grief, raise babies on your own, or forgive someone who never said sorry. But know this, God sees every tear, every yes, every sacrifice, and he remembers. Jephthah's daughter shows us something powerful, that even when your story seems overlooked, it still matters. That your quiet strength isn't weakness, it's purpose. She was a young woman caught in someone else's vow, but she responded with grace, courage, and dignity. Sis, your yes might be silent, but it's sacred. God honors it. He honors you. If this blessed you today, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And send this to a woman who's ever had to give more than she planned to. I'll see you next time. Until then, stay strong, stay faithful, and never forget, God sees your silent yes.